Hello, everybody. Hello, folks. It is your favorite VTM actual play coming at you live once again with episode 26 of Sanguine Dominion. We left off on a fairly ridiculous series of events. There was a gigantic play from the Sabbat that had led to the sieging of two separate havens of our coterie, that being the Midnight Moon Magic occult shop owned by December, being sieged by Alexis and Lydia and their cadre, and Deacon's supposedly hidden haven out in the boonies that was sieged by Mario, Giacomo, and Kyle Strathcona, as well as 24 shovelheads. The events at M3 went shockingly well, mostly through preparedness. December had been arranging for wards and protections. She had just recently had the security professional Isaiah come and overhaul locks and fire suppression systems and security feeds, etc., and also has a 9-foot tall sword-wielding guard dog in the form of a gargoyle named Pothinos. Now, and also a 5.5-foot tall Jack Russell of a guard dog named Uptown. So things went well. But now we sit in the aftermath of that. Not everyone came out unscathed. While, as is usually the norm for vampires, physical wounds were rather minor or superficial. It was the touchstones, the assets, the friends and found family that were harmed. It was Deacon's daughter that became privy and to vampirism as a whole, to the horrors of that in the form of her own father hurting her in a rather traumatic way. Then Z getting tremendously wounded on the rooftop, and then as they lay dying on the floor, Deacon unintentionally turning her. So we are actually going to join our good Ventru within his haven. But first, before we get into that, I'll be 2 seconds. I think I actually left the stove on. Give me 1 sec.
A vampire's worst nightmare. Something that would start a house fire. Yeah.
My type of shot.
We're good.
Hilarious.
We're good, folks. Clip it. Oops. I didn't, but
all right, Deadpool.
I was so rushed getting things ready for this evening that I had a moment. So we are going to, yes, zoom in on Deacon. So Deacon, you sit standing amongst a blood-soaked study with an attached panic room, inside of which is a crumbling, dead Kyle Strathcona and a freshly diablerized Mario Giacomo.
Is his body still
Sorry,
there?
Giordano, not Giacomo. Is his body still there? He is not so fresh as to leave a corpse. He is also turning to dust,
Gotcha. Okay.
belying his age.
So this is like right after everyone just left.
This is after everyone has left. The only person that stands in the room with you there's two. There's two people. One is Logan. Logan having a freshly triaged trio of large gouges across his chest, as well as a bandage that has been wound around an eye. He stands in front of you with a mostly spent large caliber assault rifle of some sort.
Just say it M16. It's
Well,
easier.
yeah, that is the easiest. And an M1A4 with, ACOG and yada yada yada. Sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, he stands there with it half gone. So what do we do from here?
Everybody who's still able to, you are not included. Gather the bodies of not our friends, put them on the front lawn and set them on fire. Our friends, cover them up. We'll have the coroner come and get them. And we'll take care of the families.
Coroner's gonna ask questions.
No, he won't.
It's a lot of torn flesh, Mr. Hill. I can handle it without a formal report going through to the coroner's office. We lost half our people.
I leave it to your discretion, Logan.
Yes, sir. And he turns around and stalks out of the room.
Anissa, make sure he doesn't pass out, please.
You get an affirmative. Z is stirring on the floor.
So the study, the panic room, and my office are all basically in the same area.
Sure, yeah.
In my office specifically,
Mm-hmm.
I do keep a plethora of blood bags.
Okay.
I would have retrieved 10 of them.
10 of them?
And as yes, because I know what clan she's going to be. She needs double the amount if it's a blood bag.
Yeah. Okay.
I walk them into the panic room and I close the door behind me.
You see Z's eyes flutter open. The wound on her abdomen having now closed. And she sits up. You count, just a mental note, 15, 20, 30, and then... Oh, oh, wow. What happened? Why? What happened to me?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm okay. I'm alive. We're good. I don't even like hurt. And then Z like presses into her abdomen to like feel for the wound, and it's not there. And Z's like,
yeah.
Oh, you give me some blood. Okay. And
One
then
of the
like
words you used is no longer true, honey.
she's like flexing her fingers. Takes a couple of breaths in and out. And then you see her eyes completely unfocus. She stares off into the middle space. I'm dead. I died.
I don't mean to I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. That I feel like this is a much more violent interaction than what most people would get. So you just blatantly saying so plain and simple, I'm dead. Sorry.
No, it's okay. What do I do now? I'm hungry. I'm really
that's
hungry.
What these are for. That's what these are for.
Blood.
Yeah.
It's a little different than yours, isn't it? It's going to be cold and not great, hey?
We'll focus on that.
Okay.
Once we've settled this, because you're going to need all 10 of these.
I like black pudding. It'll be all right. It's fine. We're good. I'm good. We can do this.
You will never... Actually, I can't say never, because Texas can still eat stuff. So...
What?
Maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe you'll be able to figure it out. I haven't. Oh my God, I haven't had a burrito in years. And I miss whiskey.
I'm not going to get to drink whiskey.
You'll have to find someone who has had it and then drink. Listen, first, we're going to settle this up.
I'll talk to Lupe, and then she bites into this blood bag and starts to drink out of it. Gets like a really sour look on her face.
All of them.
Oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad.
All of them.
All right, and then bites into another one and another. Gets through 6. Deacon, they're real gross. They're really gross.
And?
Oh God, it's so rough. And you see, like she's rather unfazed by all of this. She's like, it's just so they're cold. Can we like microwave them? I'm cold. It's so bad.
Finish.
Yeah.
them.
All right. And then finishes off the last 4. Ugh.
Taste is bad, but now you're full.
Yuck.
Ish.
I feel electric.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out your preference at some point. But
Blonde. Wide hips. I'm sorry. I'm not taking this as seriously as you. I wanted this.
Talking about yourself. I know, but you wanted this when you thought it was going to be your foray into fucking, I don't know, fighting Pentex.
Tell me it's not going to be easier.
I've tried to inform you a little, as much about our world as you needed to know. First and foremost,
yeah,
I was not supposed to make you. I didn't get permission. By doing that, we are both possibly able to be executed.
Who's in charge? Who says
Trevor.
that? Trevor?
Yeah, I know. Don't get. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
You would kill him. That's super not worried about it.
Yeah, he's got fucking time powers. Anyway, I'm not worried about that either because it's not going to fucking happen.
Yeah.
What is going to happen is you need to be trained again.
Yeah.
In this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to send you away for a bit.
No, I hate that. I hate that a lot.
You don't really have this.
What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have a choice? Sometimes you try to make an omelet and and it ends up as scrambled eggs. So what?
Okay. So you are my child.
Yes.
Yeah. You are now what is considered under the accounting, meaning everything that you do reflects on me. You fuck up, I fuck up. You reveal that you are what you are, I've revealed what you are.
Okay.
Every single thing you do is on me. And that happens right when I'm dealing with the end of the fucking world. I cannot fully take accountability for your accounting at the moment. So, my sire, going to ask her, take on a portion of it. You'll learn at her side.
You
the same that I learned at her side.
A very telltale feature cross her face. You haven't just inducted someone into the Ventru, the Blue Bloods. You have not. That is not the induction here. You have created another in the line of Hardestadt. And you see that like flush of willful arrogance cross her face, and she's like, absolutely not. The end of the world isn't happening with me in Hong Kong.
Hey, that little voice that you're listening to, that little whisper in your ear that says, who is he to tell me? I got that too. He's in here too. You and I, we are special. More so than other kindred, because we come from a very powerful line of Ventru.
Yeah, the
we
hills.
We can trace our blood. No. Well,
yes.
Yeah. Well, yes, but I'm talking about our shit goes back to the first fucking civilizations of people.
Yeah.
Through that. Listen.
I'm trying.
You not fucking you not listening is really
the end of the world is happening and you're throwing away literally your best asset, your greatest asset. I'm gonna be the one that fucking throws it all away. I'm gonna be the one that tells the secrets. I'm the one cleaning up the messes in this town. I'm just better at it now. And you're gonna throw me away to Hong Kong to go and train with somebody who doesn't matter. Who's gonna train me better than you? Who's going to keep me safer better than Texas? Who's going to be able to clean up any mess I make better than the people that surround you? Because you surround yourself with the best. You send me elsewhere and I'm going to make a mistake. You've been saying it all along that you are the best, and now you're sending me away from the best. You're sending a Harvard applicant to fucking Brown.
So I activate Daunt.
Yeah, hit it.
Because in that line, she also insulted my sire. And also, she needs to fucking listen. One thing she has not learned to do. That's 4 successes.
4 successes? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me throw. What do you say?
I said, listen! and my eyes start glowing red. Your inability to actually follow orders led to this. I tell you to stay in the city, you come to my house. I tell you not to go in the mansion, you go in the mansion. You will learn. You will be an asset. I am not saying you won't be great. You've been great. I'm trying to make you greater, and I will fucking drag you there, even if it's against your goddamn will. All you gotta do is listen. I'll get you there. You'll come back. I said a portion, not the entire thing. I just need you to learn at the seat of who taught me. I wouldn't be shit without her. In this world, at least. She taught me the ropes, she'll teach you the ropes. And most importantly, you're two boss-ass bitches. So learn from the fucking seat of a boss-ass bitch.
See her, she's staring at the floor. She sits up a little straighter. The only reason I didn't listen and came in here was because they had your kid.
I know that. And I didn't say I wasn't ungrateful, but you were never supposed to.
I know.
No one. I'm not worth other people getting hurt or dying. I don't care what I fucking hire you all for. I've told each of you, if it's between me and saving yourself, you save yourself.
I think there's one thing that you don't account for. I'll follow orders, but you say that you aren't worth other people's lives and that it's not worth it if other people get hurt, and you attach this dollar value to asking people to do these things. You throw tremendous amounts of money and training and effort at these people, and then it's okay for them to be put in danger. But Deacon, I would do this for nothing, because somewhere along the way it changed. I stopped working for you and I started believing in you.
Yeah. You're my friend. And that is why I want you to go to Hong Kong and learn, so you can be the best. And then, when you're ready, I'll take over the other portion.
Why can't she come here?
The things about that woman that I don't know utterly terrify me. And the things about her that I do know utterly terrify me. She has been and I know you used to be a cop, so don't take this, she's
Interpol,
been in charge
yeah.
of. Yeah, you were Interpol, but you were also, she probably was on the most wanted list at some point. She's been the head of like a mafia in China for like 200 fucking years.
I'm just saying,
She's been running it.
I'm not one of the cavemen in the CPD. Like, it's
Yeah.
different.
But, you know, she can teach you more about being a Ventru than I can at this point. I can teach you about being a Ventru now, in this age. She can teach you about every other thing.
So
learn from two of the best.
So why don't you keep me around until the city is more safe, and then I can be sent away? I know I know that you think it's best. I know. I just need to understand.
It's also the other portion. The fact that Trevor is the Baron and I did this without his permission. And yes, I know. He is the Baron.
Fuck that guy.
The whole I can take him on thing, that's an entire... He commands an amount of people that I do not know. I don't know how much. Well, I could figure it out, but let's keep you safe, get you informed, and then bring you back. Because I am Deacon Hill.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'll become untouchable.
Okay.
And then, once I'm untouchable, you're untouchable. There's too many what ifs. I need more certainties.
Couldn't we just have Lupe fuck him about it a little, and like then he can just say yes to me being here and it being okay? It's just hard to say. I'm more upset about leaving than being dead.
Yeah, you are.
This sucks. This sucks.
Weird.
What do you mean I'm weird?
You are weird. Been weird since the fucking day I met you.
Deacon, I love this shit. I love this shit. It's danger, it's excitement, it's crazy. Things keep getting crazier. The world isn't what we think. I joined Interpol to uncover the worst crimes humanity could ever commit and stop them. And now that I found underneath the surface, there is this gritty, disgusting, occult underbelly that is festering and causing everything. I might be able to fight back, and it feels good, but it feels bad that Man.
I'm not telling you not to do all of that. Just learn the fucking ropes while I'm not under the goddamn microscope.
How long is that going to take?
It's me.
How long is it going to take?
I just need you to... I don't know. You've already surpassed... Let me tell you this. Most ghouls who vie for becoming one of us, I have heard of some 200 years into the game not getting embraced. You've worked for me a few months and you're already a fucking Ventru of, if you believe the hype, of high lineage, high blood potency, which we'll get into that. And you're my child. Which means if someone fucks with you, they fuck with me. You're Jasmine's grandsire. She's your grandsire? I don't want to say grandchild. That gets a little bit weird. Which means if they fuck with you, they fuck with me, and then they fuck with her. There's levels to this shit, and I need you to learn the levels. You're trying to get all the way down to Z. I need you to start at least at B. You started at A. Stop trying to jump ahead.
Soft pitch.
Hit it.
We just shut the fuck up for like 3-4 months. I stick around. I go underground. You say I died. Turns out I didn't. We were lying. Then we send me off to the accounting or vampire school or whatever the fuck it is.
You weren't awake yet. So people know that I did this.
Oh, that sucks. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, there's Lupe.
Sounds like a non-issue.
The big statue fucker.
That's
the fucking...
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you've seen... Yeah, the big statue that just says random shit at certain times. Yeah. He's an issue.
Yeah, okay. No, I hear you. Okay. So what do I get, like, shipped, like, what, like first class?
I own a private air... You know I own like a luxury jet line, right?
Yeah, but I thought like I'd go in like a box.
Coach.
What'd you just say?
I said, man, put her on coach. She talking too damn much. Put her on coach.
I can't put her on coach when I own all the fucking when I own all the planes.
Man, get see a Southwest Airlines flight, man. She's talking too much.
Says, if you put me on Spirit, I'm fucking pissed.
No, you're gonna fly the fuck again. I own
Okay, fine. God.
the Jets.
Like the New York Jets. Okay, I guess I'm going.
Hold while I make a phone call.
Okay.
And I call Jasmine.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Are you in Calgary, New York, or home?
Been in Calgary.
You're still here?
Since the art gala.
I need you to come to my place.
I'll be there in 10.
I'm not going to ask how you know because apparently everyone fucking knows where I live.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, but I definitely know.
Yeah, whatever. While we're waiting, I feel like I have maxed out criminal contacts. Do I have like a John Wick-esque cleaning service that can come through like a crime scene cleaning service that asks no questions? I can't read your lips. Sharp.
Lester the Digester. He is the known quantity for dealing with vampiric death in the city. He is the best there is. He is cost efficient. If it is mortal lives, sure. Absolutely. You have cleanup crews that can come through.
Have his number?
Yes.
Okay. I've never spoken to this man a day in my life. Which is part of the reason why I don't know. This is why I'm just like, everyone's saying Lester. I'm just like, I don't know Lester. I've never said a single fucking word to him in the years I've been in Calgary.
Haven't made a mess before.
But you're in Lupe's Coterie, so you have access to Lester.
Yep. So?
Ugh. We're going to put a pen in Lupe's Coterie. So, sorry, that was Deacon poking through. I put a call in to the Digester.
Ring, 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 ring. Click. Oh, hey, buddy.
How do you already have my number?
What do you mean? I've got everybody's number.
Concerning. So, I've got a job for you.
Okay.
Not the kind I want to say on the phone.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Details happen at the site. I'll be there. Just throw me a pin, throw me an address. I'll be there in as quickly as I possibly can. Tatiana, work. Yeah, no, I'll be, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, I got you. Absolutely. Doggy bag? Yeah, okay. Do you need me now?
Yeah.
It's usually the way it works. All right. You shoot me that. You can throw it to the email that I am sending you now. It is a pitch and ditch encrypted auto delete. So send it in the next 10 minutes or not at all. Bye, Mr. Hill. Click.
It's already sent. Do I like him? He called me Mr. Hill. I hate that I'm a Ventura sometimes because this shit appeases me. So, Z.
Yeah.
Is it still going to be Z or should I call you Zara? You're going to start getting some weird urges.
Call me whatever. It's fine. Zara, Z, whatever. I'm still Z. I'm like Z plus. Like Z double plus.
You were already Z plus. Now you got some... You know how you were hungry when you got up?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know how you're still kind of hungry right now?
A little bit. Yeah.
That never goes away. Unless you kill someone while you drink them. We don't do that.
I can deal with hungry. This isn't like the worst. Like I keep it in a calorie deficit.
Sometimes you can't help it. The hunger gets the best of you, and then that other thing takes over.
Yeah. All right. Okay. No. Heard. Gotcha. Okay.
Also.
Yeah.
Don't just drink other kindred's blood.
I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah, but it can come up.
Okay.
The amount of offers... No, offers is too nice. The amount of threats I've gotten to drink from someone so that I could be bound to them, so I can do whatever they say, it'll come up a lot. And, Z, I say this with both hubris and as the highest compliment I could give you. You are far too much like me. People are going to offer you things. People are going to want things from you. You are competent. You get the job done. People are going to want you. And I do mean that in a literal sense. They're going to want to own you. No one will own you.
I'd like to make a bit of a difference between you and I. Just slightly.
There is a lot of differences.
Yeah, I'm so much more deadly than you.
Yeah, I know. You're a much better shot.
Yes. And knife fighter, boxer.
But also, no, I'm a better fighter than you. I've seen you fight.
I don't know about that.
I've seen you fight. Your hopkitos for shit, and your spacing always needs work.
I'm dead now.
So,
let's throw hands.
You don't want that work.
I kind of want that work.
I can't wait until you meet Han. He's gonna beat your ass.
We'll see.
And he's just a ghoul. Actually, calling him just a ghoul. No, he's a. I don't know what the. He's a ghoul, but fucking Christ.
You get a ring on your phone.
Is it a text?
It is Jasmine. Phone?
Yeah, so you can see why I probably needed you from the outside.
Well, this is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I've got someone on the way to help clean it up.
It's not as bad as, New York, but this is rough. This is a bad time.
Yeah, that's not the problem. That's not the problem.
Okay. Well, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Where can I land?
Let's go. And now that Z. Now that Z is actually... She's had something to eat. I don't fear she's going to eat the rest of the staff upon seeing them.
Yeah.
I take her out. Yeah, I take her out to the foyer and meet Jasmine there.
Jasmine walks through the door. She seems to have come from some sort of very fancy soiree. She's wearing that little black dress. Low cut, above the knees, hair pulled back tight into a very businesslike bun. What happened? What happened?
It's a bot. Shovelheads came at my place along with Strathcona and Mario.
Where is Strathcona?
Turning into an ash pile upstairs.
Where is Mario?
Turning into an ash pile upstairs. And also, kinda, sorta, a little bit up here. couldn't let that shit slide.
You...
He had my kid, Jasmine.
What was your child doing here?
I don't fucking know.
So you let a mortal connection compromise you, and then you committed diablerie, and you have slain without precedence the prince of the city.
Without precedence?
Without precedence. No, where was the council? Where was the quorum held with the other Archon, which was suggested? Where was his trial that led to his hunt and his death? Yes, without precedent.
He led an attack on my personal haven.
Can you prove it?
Well, the Baron was here. Was the Baron here?
The Baron wasn't here.
I have enough evidence and people to say it. I was not the only one here. I'm just the only one here now.
You are going to be demonized to the Camarilla. You are no longer a fence rider. We cannot use you and your lineage as agents in the tower anymore. They are going to absolutely demonize you. Whether or not this was with just cause, this was not done through proper process. They're going to see it as a witch hunt that led to the death of their prince and a loss of their domain, and we are going to have to absolutely claw this back.
I didn't kill Kyle.
He died in your haven, Deacon.
And a higher up in the Anarch movement was the one that destroyed him. I wasn't even in the same room.
You know how bad that looks.
I don't really care right now, Jasmine, because that's not what I called you here for.
I cannot imagine what else I am here for.
She's standing right next to me.
Zara?
I thought she had passed out. Apparently she bled.
Jasmine goes very cold. The expression on her face is drained. You have done a great many things in the time that you have been my child, in the time that you have represented the Clan of Kings. You have created your own dynasty in the form of the organizations that you have crafted. And up until this moment, I have been very proud of you. You have made a sincere set of mistakes this evening.
I made zero mistakes. People came to my house and I reacted. When I'm faced with 20 shovel heads, they crashed a helicopter that I was in. Everyone tried to murder me. I don't know why my kid was here, but Mario had her by the throat and using his little shadow shit. Kyle went at Texas, and then Texas did what Texas does.
You let your assets... You let your assets, my name, and our lineage be compromised. It is no one's fault, other than your own, that this set of circumstances has happened. The sooner that you accept fault, the better. No, Mr. Hill,
very clear.
I am as clear as I am going to be. I raised you
better. Your name is not
at
anything here. My name. It's my name.
I gave you the gift of Hardestat. I gave you the gift of accounting, and I gave you the flush of influence and lineage and every single prospect that you have now, and you crafted something That was incredible. We do not brook failure like this in our clan. I will be taking your child, and I am going to raise her better than you ended up. Clearly, there were a few lessons that you missed. Zara, it's time to go. Mr. Hill, clean up your mess. And then Jasmine turns around and expects Z to follow her. Z looks to you.
Z and I roll my eyes at all of that. And I mouth, she has to. I mouth the words, she has to say that. And then I just nod towards her to follow. And as they're walking out, and
Z starts walking out and is like walking backwards away from you, like.
As they're walking out, I say, I'll talk to you later, Jasmine.
Get a new phone.
Already on it. And let's be very clear. I was openly laughing. That wasn't Daryl. That was Deacon was openly laughing at the admonishing. He doesn't care. You know why? Because he be slanging her dick.
Oh my God.
You couldn't You couldn't.
You just could not hold that in. Hey, that had to slip out. So it's in the quiet of your home. This light breeze that is coming in from the intensely frigid air outside. It is this cold anger that starts to settle in. You can feel Hardestat just waiting at the edges, and then you hear his words. Would you like some guidance? I believe all of the playful chiding and this bit of rapport that we've had has gone on for quite long enough. We're getting near the end, and I would like to help.
I'm always open to constructive criticism and helpful hands. Lay it on me. And I'm just kind of looking over my pool in the backyard.
You feel in the periphery of your vision that there is this presence there. These ones have been a problem for us for some time. In fact, they are the large reason why I am here right now. And as much as Trevor and you might not see eye to eye on everything, he is a warrior's warrior, and he can play with the time stream in ways that I have not seen in some time. There's a relic of mine that exists, and I would like you to have it.
May I ask what it is?
It is a gun.
That fully makes me, like, I've been doing this anime style looking over my pool. That makes me fully, like, turn my head.
He's not there. Still
in my head,
in that periphery. I owned a firearm that was a rather famous piece from out east. It's not the gun itself that is actually of any worth, but the wood that it was made out of. is a series of little splinters that are quite special. I'm sure you can ask your good friend Lupe or December. Regardless, the city is yours now. Go take it. And then he fades away.
This is me asking. So was he implying that I should go to Trevor for him to get the gun?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no. For clarity, that is very specifically what he was asking. Yes.
Because I know in other scenes he's just reached through time and grabbed shit. So I was just making sure.
Sure has. Yep. Okay. He's a real fucker about it.
About what time does Lester arrive?
Maybe like 15, 20 minutes later. He had to drive. He doesn't have a fucking helicopter. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, neither do I.
Yeah, right not anymore. Lester shows up. Hey, buddy. Got a bit of a mess here. Oh, boy.
I feel like at this point, the double heads have been piled. They haven't been doused in kerosene as of yet, but all the bodies are piled outside.
Is that the kind of, that's what you got going on? That's that big mess outside? That's what you need, like...
Shovel heads.
Ew. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. Sorry.
Imagine my surprise. Yeah, imagine my surprise when they crashed my helicopter and then immediately tried to murder me.
Rude.
Incredibly.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, my gosh. That's horrible. Whatever happened to gentlemen's duels?
That's a little before my time, but I actually appreciate the, at least keep it even.
Well, and he like holds his
1 versus
like
5,
like an old timey boxer. He's like mano a mano, get in the ring, or stand back to back, pistols, swords, something. But no, these big ambushes and religious zealotry. This is crazy. Good lord.
Are you a fighter?
Am I a fighter?
Are you a fighter?
I was, yes. I was a Golden Gloves boxer in another life, and I dabbled in a little fencing.
Respect. I boxed for a little bit, and then I got into some other stuff, but respect.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, I died. He checks his watch about 10 years ago.
Only 10? Oh my gosh. You've made a hell of a name for yourself in 10 years. My goodness.
Yeah, that is both my saving grace and one of the biggest goddamn curses in my life. But what is this gonna cost me?
Oh, for you, you're a friend of Lupe's. Minor boon. We'll call it that. It's all good. This is an emergency call.
I appreciate it.
Well, it's nothing. It's nothing. You know what? Maybe to be so totally honest, Tatiana could use like a new Birkin bag in a car. If you wanted to maybe pull that through, and then we could call it square.
What kind of car?
I mean, I'm not really a car guy. I could ask her. I could shoot her a little text. I kind of, I drive an Oldsmobile, and
actually,
then he
text her right now.
But he like texts her all this different. Oh, she wants a some sort of SUV. It says an Escalade.
Deacon pulls out his business phone, not the phone he called Jasmine on, his actual business.
Yeah.
His human phone. And he messages a few people. Where do you want this? Where do you want it to?
Oh, wherever's convenient for you. I'm not. I don't mind a little drive.
What's like a neutral location where you can just quickly get it?
Sure, throw it in a parking garage, just downtown, like outside of the Palace or hotel. That'll be fine.
Done.
Yeah.
All right, I got the. Consult Lupe on broken bag. I don't do bags like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, anyway, I've got a hankering, so I'm gonna get to work. This has been great. It's super nice to meet you formally.
I extend my hand.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you as well.
Shakes your hand. It's cold. It's clammy. He's got weird fingers. they're all knobby. He's like, honestly, a credit to your name that you've never had to call me. And to be honest, I hope you have to call me again. So, but I just don't expect you to make more mistakes since everybody speaks so highly of you. So, I'm gonna get to work. Daddy's hungry. And then he walks on off, with his little bag of surgical tools and, the cleanup mats.
You said I lost half my people, so there's only 5 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 2. So Anissa and Logan are still alive, and 3 of the average. All right. So,
yeah,
I instruct them to stay in the fucking guest house. They are. Actually, no. You know what? As soon as I called him, I would have instructed them all to go to the hospital.
Sure.
Hospital, or because I do have criminal contacts, underground dock, something like that. If I have
everybody,
an underground dock, that can,
your regular staff clears the hell out. They need medical treatment. The only person who sticks around at all is Logan. And
I tell Logan to get the fuck out.
He's like,
dude,
sure,
go get checked.
He's like, I'm okay.
Go get checked.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not. No, thanks. I needed the push.
You're looking at me through one fucking eye cycle. Go. God damn it.
All right.
You look like the fucking Odyssey. Go to the goddamn hospital.
Okay, I'm going. God.
Why does no one ever fucking listen to me? Deacon starts to get actually mad.
Everybody's way too loyal in Deacon's life. Like they're all like, no, I'm so ride or die. I'm gonna go against what you say to be extra.
God, do I have to be a fucking shittier boss to these people? Fucking hell, man.
So we're going to zoom out from Deacon here. Coterminously to the series of events that were happening in the Hill House, Hill Manor, there are 2 people that are driving away with a wounded young lady in tow. We are going to zoom in on Texas and December. I have a Texas December scene. All right. So, as you travel to the hospital, which is a good 30-minute jaunt, Lorelei is in... What are you driving, actually? Very good question.
We left from the manor.
Yeah, we left from the manor.
Yes,
but Lupe said not to take their car because of what's in the trunk, and I came in on a bike. So what we did was we snaked on down to the garage.
Yep.
And we snagged something from the Deke cave.
Ah.
And so
the Deke mobile.
We're not the Deke mobile specifically.
Okay.
We went to the very back. There was a gray tarp, and Texas could smell it. And so we pulled back the tarp, and it's a...
Is it the Triple X GTO?
I was thinking the Chevelle, but yeah, we can go the Triple X GTO if we want to. Exposed cold air intake, fucking badass motherfucking Deke mobile. It says Big D Deke on the side of it. It's from our old days when we were running and gunning.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Lorelei looks at this as you're carrying her to the car and says, I'm not getting in that.
The hell you are not. Get in your car. Get in the car.
You're telling me that I have to get in my dad's big D mobile?
Listen.
Say that out loud. Say that out loud and I'll get in it. Say Lorelei, get in the big D mobile.
Lorelei, get in the big D mobile. Now, fuck.
Fine.
Just like your goddamn dad.
The Ferrari SB is literally right next to them.
All right.
Texas saw an opportunity, and so fucking he took it.
So you hop in. The thing roars to life.
I have a question.
Please.
About the extent of her injury, which is to say, it like a active bleeding situation, or more of just like a like?
It
Ankle
is
was
so.
essentially crushed.
Yeah, her the problem isn't so much that she's like bleeding or in danger of dying. It is her ankle from like the actual ankle knuckle, probably about a third of the way up the shin, was pulverized.
All right.
Yeah.
So she's laid up in the back, and
Mm-hmm. And then I presume the two of you are in. I presume you two are in the front of the vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The vehicle roars to life. You two are trundling down the road. Texas behind the wheel. Things are a little quiet, besides the roar of the engine.
So, as you can see, there's a little bit more to your dad than you may know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Seems like he's lying to me about everything, and also is dead.
Now, hold on. Okay. You gotta be... You're so quick to throw that around. Yes, empirically, it is a lie, but it's not with lack of reason. It's not as though it was done maliciously. There's a lot that you don't know or understand just yet. Be a little easy, just a tad bit, smidge. He doesn't deserve a lot, but what he does deserve is that.
Yeah?
It's a tad bit, a scotch.
Okay. What do you think, mysterious other person?
Oh, it's December. Sorry.
Nice to meet you. And then she like winces. Her leg is just like, ugh. My name's Lorelei. Did you know that Deacon had a child?
Like the quickest, like dart of the eye to December, like.
Please say yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. How come I didn't know about you two?
More why didn't you know about Texas? More involved in the situation at hand.
Well, I know he's a murderer.
What?
I know that he kills people. I know that part. That's a good, that we can start there.
Like who?
There's a full like turnaround shift. The fuck?
Oh, well, you see, I've actually dug into quite a few of the goings-on when it comes to the wave. And what happened to that person who was the victim of a B&E and then looked like they got savaged by a dog? You were the last person seen anywhere near there. It was your license plate and tire tracks that were peeling out away from there.
Just like your fucking dad. Why am I nervous? I had a job. I was doing a job. What the fuck? Shut up. Focus.
Shut up! She like gets in dick. She's like, you shut the fuck up. I'm the one with the busted up ankle who just found out his dad feeds people blood and his best friend's a fucking homicidal maniac. You shut the fuck up.
Hey, if you don't want this homicidal maniac to pull this car over, you quiet.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Drop me on the side of the road? I got Deacon on speed dial.
Everyone hush. Hush. And she puts a hand on Texas's arm. Hush. You're injured back there. You're in a lot of pain. You have a right to be a bitch. A lot of information is coming at you quick. But we're trying to help you. So how about listen to the driver and you shut up for a little bit.
I'm just mad.
We can have deeper... That's reasonable. We can have deeper conversations when your emotions aren't running as high and when you're not deeply injured. Also, preferably when I'm not here, because this is way more information than I need about that side of things.
I gotta be honest,
but
you seem like a person that I want to have a conversation with instead of my gigantic bastard of a father and the fucking murderer that's sitting in the driver's seat. You seem pretty rational. December.
Oh, this murderer saved your life and your dad's life a few times. I think you can understand that there can be value in death.
That's fucked up.
Isn't it?
That's fucked up.
That's the world we live in. The world is fucked up.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
Okay, princess, what do you want me to do about it?
I just need a friend. Just like need someone who isn't a psycho for a minute. For like 1 minute.
Sorry, I'm a psycho too.
I could be your friend. I'm also kind of like your uncle, so we could be friends.
We met like just now.
We could.
My
can
uncle.
We start over?
Can we start? Do you have any pain pills? This hurts like crazy.
I will say, Deacon made a point to equip all his vehicles with a first aid kit after Lupe's ghoul died in his car.
Okay.
If it doesn't. December, could you check around to see if there's like a kid or something? Deacon kind of keeps things around.
Okay. December begins, checking all of the underseat, glove compartment, etc. locations.
Okay. You find like a first aid kit that happens to have like some pain pills in it, like some, T4s or whatever, something to like help numb it.
Hope you can swallow pills dry. And she'll toss her the package.
I go to college. Downs it.
Texas pulls out a flask. He's like, I have this.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Give me the whole thing.
Can you be all right?
Can I be nice to you? You want me to be nice to you? Is that what you want?
I didn't do anything to you. I could have left you back there to deal with whatever it is your father's dealing with right now. But I saw that you were hurt. And I went into action so that we can get you some help.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
No, you're right. I'm mad at my dad.
Valid.
Why are you friends with him?
Oh, that's a fun question. I want to know this one too.
He stumbled into a bar one time when we were in New York and smelled very green. Plus, he was going my way. He's a good dude.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but most good dudes in some cases kind of are in some form. You got to realize that this is not something that he ever wanted you to find out. Not because he's ashamed of you or anything. This isn't safe. Look at where you are.
I'm Lorelei fucking Hill.
That's your problem.
You think I wasn't going to find it out?
No, you're not. You're just Lorelei.
No.
Yeah, he's Deacon Hill. You're Lorelei. And the moment you can separate the two of that, the moment that you're going to start clearing your ass ahead.
So what is he?
We're vampires.
What?
Really? This is the way you...
This is how we're... What?
We might as well cut the shit. We're vampires.
Okay.
He looks in the rearview mirror and both of his fangs descend.
Ah, surprise. That's what the fuck we are.
Ah. Oh, God, you look gross.
Thank you. It's been a hell of a night.
No, just the two fangs. Like it looks kind of like it's gross. That's gross.
It's part of the. So listen, you've already been and seen through enough. I thought I'd cut the shit with you. But the thing about this is this is not. This is what it is, Lorelai. This is what it is. This is why you had the life you did. This is why you never talked to your dad. This is why all of those things that happened to you randomly, also in your favor, happened. Your dad built himself up to the point to where he could take care of you from afar. Because this is what we are.
Yeah, well, he's a bitch for that.
Fun. No.
Yeah.
You're being a bitch for not realizing what's happening here.
Maybe. I don't know enough. Nobody's told me anything. All I know is that I had a dad that wasn't in my life. And we'll throw a little bit of extra on top of there. Turns out that he's a rich capitalist pig dog and fucking absolutely had every opportunity to just be in my life even from afar. I didn't know who he was.
He was. How was he supposed to tell you? What is he going to do? Hold your hand while you go to your first soccer game in the middle of the afternoon?
No, but
right?
Like just
go to the recital? Like what the hell?
Man up, say that he had me at 15, that it was way too hard. I have an adoptive family. Sorry, 14. 13. Say that I had, he could have said that he wasn't ready, and then he was in my life after.
That's something you're going to have to talk to him about.
Yeah.
In this moment, you need to understand the circumstances.
Okay.
It's not as though some deadbeat ran away. He had to go.
Yeah, okay.
I think I look at December and like with the look of like, please help, I'm drowning.
And she'll nod and say, I'm curious about why you're more angry at your dad than the people who kidnapped you. How did you get out of there?
Because I know that there's horrible people out there. I just don't want my dad to be one of them. And I keep thinking that he is. And I'm very afraid that I'm going to be right.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. There are worse people out there than your dad. Many worse. He is trying. You may not like what's happening, and feel free to share that with him. It doesn't matter to me whether you do or not, but I think it might be good for you if you have the opportunity.
Okay.
But you should focus on the person who's here with you, who wants to help you, wants to share. And that's your Uncle Texas.
Looks in the rearview mirror. That's me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
It's fine.
I appreciate it. I do. Who are you people to him? Really?
It's kind of loaded. There it is.
Business associates. We work together on various projects. This is completely honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Like what?
I'd like to think I'm his best friend. It's kind of like mumbling while driving.
My dad doesn't have friends.
He does. He does. Just not a lot.
You'd be the first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who, while I have you, who's Lupe?
Probably the scariest out of all of us.
And another friend, I think, of his.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely a friend of mine.
Those two have done business.
How do you know that name? Okay, I was going to ask, how do you know that name?
I had a run-in. I've tailed a few of you and came up with nothing. But with her, I got scared off by a fella named Isaiah when I went to visit one of her clubs.
I don't have to tell you that Lupe isn't someone to fuck with. You've already learned.
Yeah, there's another fellow as well in that mix named Liam.
What about him?
He offered me some things.
Like what?
Money.
To do what?
Stay away.
What else did he offer you? Just money?
Money, education, esteem. He offered me shortcuts. Liam did. I didn't know his name at first. It was through a proxy, but I figured it out. He was, It was right after I had the run-in at Temple. Well, outside of it, actually. I didn't even get in.
It's just like a damn dad. Always getting into shit. Okay.
Anyway, it's only because I'm good at digging.
You know that's a thread you can no longer follow.
I like to imagine myself as a fairly capable individual. Isaiah terrified me. I will not be following that trail again.
Excellent.
Liam was nice, though. He's very sweet. I didn't take the offer because I just thought it was my dad again, but... Still do, to be honest.
No, we do it directly.
Yeah.
Huh. What else you want to know?
Who's Longtooth?
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Longtooth.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah, I knew it.
Where
he is.
Is he? I need to know.
He's in the trunk.
Because... Okay.
He's in the trunk. That's Longtooth. He's always kind of around.
Yeah.
He's like us.
Hey, kid.
I can't believe you got in there voluntarily.
It's not that bad. I was on Texas's motorbike on the way here, and then that's why I'm here now.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I thought I was getting fat. It was just you hugging onto me.
I was. Well, I didn't want you to know, so I grabbed the back of the seat.
Then I am getting fat. Damn. Okay. That's Longtooth. He's just like us. He's a little different though. But he's still pretty cool.
I don't have Deacon's number. You should probably tell him I set some things up outside his house in case the Sabbat escaped.
Some things like what?
Claymores, mostly claymores.
Oh, where did you get claymores?
Just, around. Army surplus store.
Fuck.
Out of the back.
I'm gonna call Deacon. I'm gonna have to.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Are you at the hospital already?
We're pretty close. Are you doing all right?
Yeah.
How's the Z thing?
She's on her way to Hong Kong.
Oh, calling Jasmine. That's wild. So listen, so Longtooth was there, and although he wasn't fighting, he was helping. There are claymores around your house.
Sorry.
Longtooth says sorry.
Yeah, so and I would say Texas hears the voice change to his actual like to Deacon's actual accent, and not the code switching that he normally does. Yeah, so tell Longtooth next time he comes to my place uninvited, he better throw some fucking hands, or I'm gonna throw some fucking bullets.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
As far as
All
claymores, the claymores go, I'll find them all. I'll find them. No one's here. It's fine. Lester's here. That's all. He's having a snack.
Oh,
I'll go
Tatiana
find
drove?
everything else. Who the fuck is Tatiana?
His wife.
It's the first time I've ever spoken to this man. All right. Was that the tree thing?
Yeah. You were there on the roof with us.
Yeah, I didn't actually speak to them at all.
But you
I was
know
on the
who they
phone.
are. Okay, anyway, there's claymores. I'll tell Lester. Do you need anything?
I'll find
You don't
them.
need anything. Yeah. Your
No,
daughter's also
it's
exactly like you.
yeah,
Yeah, she's fine.
only thing I need to know is that she's fine. That's what I care about. That she's fine.
Oh, she also knows what we are. There's a lot we got to talk about.
You can hear a stare through the phone, and then it clicks.
He sounded
So that was
real
your-
happy about that.
You did. So that was your dad. He says hi. He's happy you're okay.
Is that what he said? Is that
Yeah,
is that
actually,
the thing? Is that the things that he said? Yeah.
His exact words were, "What about my duh?" And then I cut him off, and then I said that you're okay. And he goes, "That's what I need to know. As long as she's okay." That's what he said.
Okay, because
Also,
I
Longtooth, you're in
heard
fucking trouble.
blah blah blah, smarmy cunt, blah blah blah.
No, that's just his accent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's why it comes through all the time. Longtooth says, "Yeah,
Yeah, you're kind of fucked.
I don't even. How do I even say sorry? Like, it's Deacon. Like, do
Get
I?
him a Star Wars Lego set. I don't know, Longtooth. Just fucking next time, show up, throw some hands, scrap a little bit. Come on.
I'm gonna get him Lego Batman signed by the devs. I think that'll do it.
Oh, he'd love that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He'd love that.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
I lean over to December real quick and I go, "Hey, it's not really my idea of a date night, but at least we got a cool car to ride in."
Always looking on the bright side. Very sweet of you.
Yeah. And I don't know, who knows? Get the kid patched up, drop him off at the dad's, we could probably still make an evening of it.
Yes. If you're all right with it, I'd like to tag along for a while.
I'm always okay with it. Yeah, that's fine. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine right now. I know you
Alright.
think you're helping with this situation. Kind of nods her head back to Lorelai. But lying isn't the solution. She's gonna find out one way or another.
I could be right now while she's bleeding out.
You guys are about a block from the hospital at this point. She says, "Are you guys taking me to the fucking just like ER?"
Yes.
You don't like know a private doctor?
Yes. But you haven't earned that right yet, so you get to go with the rest of the people in the ER. Come on, you're bleeding.
I'm okay.
I'm not
That
gonna
is
have
not
this.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Get me in here.
Yeah, you can't walk out of this car, okay? You're going in.
You get her to the admittance doors. She says, "So who's going to be waiting for me?"
We're gonna have. You know what? Your father's gonna be here. I think he owes you that much.
He's going to make an appearance at a public hospital.
Yeah. It's not too much for Deacon fucking Neil to get his daughter from the emergency room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as you're getting her out, she's like, "Okay, but it was too much for him to take me."
There's
In
a
this
lot
particular
going on.
moment. Thank you.
And
Priorities.
speaking of that going on,
I was also faster about it. Like, don't. It's fine.
Texas is just trying to help
I
his
don't
friend.
I don't blame you two. It's just
Yeah.
it's just quickly becoming a habit.
I know the feeling. Let me give you something. You're gonna keep this on you for the next few days, and you should probably take looks at Texas his number, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. Surprised you don't have it already. You're your own regular Batman yourself. Here we go. And then I just give them my number.
What does December give her?
A bloodstone.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, all right. Yep. She's like, "What's this?"
Stone of protection.
Is this
Well,
like crystal
off
girly
in
shit?
days. Yeah, it's crystal girly shit. I have a whole shop about it. You've probably heard of it if you've heard of me.
She pulls out a keychain and it's got like an agate and it's got like it's got like an agate and an amethyst and a few other, there's a rose quartz,
Okay,
like
okay.
little rounded rose quartz. She's like, "Real."
Real. Repeat.
Yeah, you didn't come through.
After the real, Texas goes, "Those are rocks." It's a sick rock keychain. I like it.
Yeah, you're literally
You like those?
you're like literally a vampire, and like, you know, you're gonna just like make fun of my spiritualism now. Is that what's happening?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I know, fuck me. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's so funny. You're so clever. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, being a contrarian is so awesome when you're a creature of the night. Get me in the fucking hospital.
He goes, "I'm sorry, I dropped something real quick," and I very lightly poke the wound.
She's like, "Oh god, you suck so bad. You suck so bad."
Welcome to the family, you bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I kind of meant it.
I'm gonna light you on fire.
That's not funny.
Yeah,
That's actual murder.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny.
This is funny.
You get her in the in the hospital, and that's
I do shoot a quick text to Deacon saying, "Daughter safe at the ER.
but she fully expects you to be here when she's discharged, and you will make it happen. And that's not, it's not really a first, but it's a rarity in conversation between Texas and Deacon. It's requests. There's never Deacon has never really demanded Texas to do anything, and Texas has never demanded anything out of Deacon. But this is one of those things too. You will make that happen.
Deacon on his end fully pushes down the Ventru side. Because his eyes immediately zoomed into the "you will."
Oh, of course. Yeah.
His response is, "Did you expect that I wouldn't visit her?"
Not visit. Take care of her. She expects to see you.
The next response is, "I've been taking care of her longer than she knows. Don't
Voice
worry
note.
about it."
Fuck you, Deacon. Go see your daughter.
You get a voice note back, but it is complete silence.
Puts phone away, looks at December. He'll be here.
Great. Excellent. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are we good to zoom out?
Yeah.
Tremendous. All right, folks. That is where we are going to take our human break. We will be back in 10 minutes. And yeah, stick around. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your local congressperson, tell your garbage collector, tell your local retail clerk, tell your postal delivery person, tell your clergy, your local congregation that Another World Tabletop is live with Sanguine Dominion, our Vampire the Masquerade actual play, and tell your dog that we love them. That is truly the most important part. Please, 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 please. We need that. We need that. We'll be back in 10. Don't go anywhere. Did you tell your dog that we love them? If so, tremendous. If you don't have a dog, also fine. If you have a dog and you didn't, man, they know. They know we love them. So we're just going to put a little bow on this scene with December in Texas. We're going to zoom back in on them very briefly and see exactly what comes. Where do we find you? Is this still outside of the hospital?
I was thinking like on the way to end the evening.
Sure.
So maybe driving, because December just wants to have a quick conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so earlier when you were on your way to Deacon's, I needed to make sure, you know, if something happened, I would know where you were. So, in your coat pocket, there's one of those things I just gave to Laura.
One of those, you gave her a stone.
Yeah.
You gave me a stone? When did you give me a stone?
I didn't give it to you. I put it in your pocket when I gave you a hug because you were agitated and distressed, and your bike had been knocked over. So instead of trying to speak to rational Texas in that moment, I made an executive decision to track you and apologize for it later.
Why would you have to apologize about that?
Because usually I would get your permission.
Okay. Well, I guess we could nip this in the bud right now, if that's fine. You have explicit permission to care for me in a way that you see fit, as long as it's with intent to keep me safe.
That certainly clears it up. Yes.
All right.
On that note, the next time we see each other, I'd like to extend that ability. If you're okay with me knowing where you are, you being able to know where I am, it might be useful if things continue to develop the way they are.
That'd be remiss if I didn't ask what would that entail.
A spell, a little bit of blood, a token, not to be consumed or used, but carried.
Cell phone's not enough. Can't share locations that way. The stone's not good. You can see that he's a little nervous about that, and he goes, "All right,
You can
give me a
think
bit.
about it if you want to.
I'd like that."
Even if you don't agree to it, I can keep up the stones. But also, if you had a use for such a thing, if there was somebody you wanted to follow, you could transfer it to them. Let me know. I could pass information. Honestly, I wanted to give you the stone for the purposes of following and rooting out some people who are now dead. So, not as necessary as I had thought, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give me a little time to think about it, and I promise I'll give you a solid and straight answer once I go through a couple things. Are you sure you're okay?
that's a big question. I think I lost a lot of people today, and I think I lost something else. And I can't get that back. I don't know if I want to.
I understand. I understand more than you think. Well, the good thing is you're not alone, and we don't have to talk about it now. But if you feel like you need to, we can. Whenever you're ready.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Another night.
And he reaches over and grabs your hand, puts it on the gear shift, puts his hand on top of yours, and he goes,
"Go see how fast this thing can go."
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
and just takes off.
You do hear from the trunk.
That was really sweet. You can put rocks on me too.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna figure something out about him being around often.
I don't care that much about Longtooth, but he did invite me over to your house without your permission, you know. I mean, he did imply that we would all be hanging out, but he's coming up with plans of his own.
It's really our house at this point. I live there. Like I pay rent.
He does pay rent, but no, it's not. Okay, Longtooth, quiet time now.
What is he paying for?
A space and a PS5.
Kids these days in their PS5s.
We're gonna zoom out at kids these days and their PS5s. Okay.
Has Longtooth just been paying me money?
If honestly, yeah, like whoever the land manager is, or like Longtooth is leaving like cash money on the table.
Because I own
taking it.
Yeah, because I own that building. Like, not the building. I own that property. The portion that they live in, I own that, and I'm just like, yeah, you can have it. And so Longtooth has just been leaving money, and Texas has been taking it.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna zoom in. Actually, we're gonna start with Lupe really quick. Lupe,
okay,
you are still at the scene, so to speak. Or right around there, like leaving in transit to wherever you would like, and you receive a phone call, and it's Trevor.
I pick up.
Hi.
Hello.
So, I've got this lady. If we want to chat with her.
Okay.
How are you doing? How do things go at the manor?
Not great. Great and not great. A lot happened.
You want me to come pick you up?
Sorry. Which lady are you talking about?
Well, I couldn't pin down Lydia. We have Alexis though.
Hold on. Above table.
Yeah.
Alexis is in the trunk of Lupe's car.
Oh,
that
right.
Was established.
Right. Okay, well then he will say you have. Then he will say the conversation is you have Alexis. Should we have a chat with her?
Yes. Yes. Meet me at Temple, which I believe is what we established last episode as well when they talked on the phone.
Perfect. Yeah.
My notes are not complete, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So we can just be at Temple.
Sure.
At this point.
Yeah, we'll hit it.
She'll pull up so that they can empty the trunk. She'll pull up and, the correct way to pull up to a place when there's a body in the trunk, which is to back up to the door in the back. Because, nobody needs to see what's going on back there.
Conveniently rolled up in one of December's rugs is Alexis. Trevor meets you, takes her out, takes her inside to the I'm presuming like inner sanctum.
Yes.
He looks at you, he's like, so am I just putting her on an altar?
Well, there are places to put her, sure.
All right.
I don't want to keep her here permanently necessarily, but this is a good place to start.
You okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
No, I'm not.
What happened?
Liam is away.
Where?
I'm not entirely sure. I think he may have solved the Enkidu problem for now.
Okay. That's a lot.
I got the sense that he believed that it was really only him who could do such a thing, which I don't think is true.
Well, that would kind of fit into his long line of masturbatory, self-aggrandizing acts. It's just a theme. He's not a bad guy. He just thinks very highly of himself. So
she just kind of looks at him because she knows that this is like a ministry thing, and she very much thinks of herself in the same way.
Well, if we'll get him back.
I plan on looking into it.
Okay.
We didn't even get to resolve anything, and he's gone already. And I don't know if he'll come back. I don't know if he can. I have no idea. But we have things to do. And I don't have time to think about this.
He
just like everything else.
Places a hand on your shoulder. As the Baron of this domain, he is a part of the responsibilities that come with this office. And I'm going to do everything that I can to get him back. And that's just the way that it is. You have my full support, and you are not doing this alone.
She just nods a little. Okay. So, she kind of like looks to where Alexis is. This I can take care of now. This I would like to. But before things go too far, we should involve December. She may have insight or influence that we do not.
Yeah, okay. Let's call December and pull the toothpick out of this bitch and ask some questions.
Since... I really hate to say this, but I'm going to say it to you now before she arrives.
Okay.
She seemed conflicted to me.
Who, December did?
Yes.
Why?
I understand why, I think.
Why?
But she and Alexis were, I think, involved at some point in time.
Like, and then he goes like,
yes.
oh, okay. And that's why they're both like witchy and all that.
I don't know the full story.
Is this like a...
December and I don't tell each other everything.
Is
believe it or not.
Is this whole conflict like a scorned lover thing?
That is my fear, potentially.
Okay. Let's call December then.
I will make it clear to her that this is a courtesy and she will not have decision-making power over any of this.
Right.
Did you want to call her or do you want me to?
Oh, let me call her. And then he pulls his phone out, his flip phone. Like beep boop 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 boop. He calls it December.
She kind of smirks at him every time he takes the flip phone out because he just refuses to use the regular phone.
It's a classic.
All right, okay.
Fine. Ring ring.
Just let me buy you one iPhone. Just one.
Oh, iPhone?
Oh.
Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Your phone is muted.
You're right, my phone is muted. Hello?
Hey, it's Trevor, Big Trev. Little awkward. Little awkward. You're probably going through a lot right now since your place was attacked. I know that's harsh, but if you have time, I think we should probably have a conversation. And we have a guest that you probably want to talk to.
Where should I meet you?
Here. Maybe here. Temple.
See you soon.
Yeah. Hangs up. Looks to Lupe. I don't know. She's going through it, and we have her ex-girlfriend here. I didn't know what to say.
Trevor, you're the Baron.
You're
not Big
It's
Trev.
an elected position. I was the guy for the job. It doesn't mean that I'm some big social predator. It just means that I was going to run the place right, and I am. Hey, if ever this goes sideways and I turn into a raving maniac that worships like dead gods and am a religious zealot, I need you to kill me, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Don't let this happen. And he points to Alexis. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen.
I really can't see you being a raving religious. I don't see it.
Honestly, bet December thought the same thing. I can't imagine that she like cut her loose and she was like fast track to being one of the Heaven's Gate members. Like, I'm sure that that's not what was on the agenda.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
If I go Jonestown, you fucking kill me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Ridiculous. A short time later, December shows up at Temple.
I'm gonna say dropped off by Texas when she finds out.
Yeah. Nope, that's super fair.
Lupe.
December.
LePage.
December.
Yeah, nobody has to call him Big Trev.
Please don't call
We've
me
already
Big Trev.
established.
Please don't call me Big Trev.
Even I don't call him
wouldn't
Big
dream
Trev.
of it. Ugh. What is with men and naming themselves Bink Blank?
You know, that's a good question.
It's a penis thing.
We'll have to ask Deacon one of these days.
Yeah, Big D. Big D.
Ugh, she rolls her eyes.
Trevor and I do not have that kind of relationship.
Super don't. He's heard it in conversation. They do. He would not speak to you like that.
Well, you already know exactly who we have here, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We've got Alexis, and we're going to begin questioning her. I figured you would want to at least be present, considering the circumstances.
Yes, considering how she's blaming this on me, in a way.
Because she's your ex-girlfriend?
To put it bluntly, yes. But more importantly, because she's my ex-ghoul. She was my first and my only for until recently, and she was extremely useful and helpful to me, except he kept going against my wishes. Not directly, but pushing past what was appropriate. And after a while, I realized, to to ensure her safety, she should be as far away from me as possible. She didn't get far enough.
I feel like she kind of went in the opposite direction.
You think?
So
you Googled her, and instead of making her forget or giving her to someone else or killing her, you just let her go.
I didn't exactly have much experience in what to do with a ghoul.
I see.
Didn't talk to my sire about it. She wasn't happy with the situation in the first place. And I thought if I just checked up on her every once in a while, it would sort itself out.
I see. Well, this is just about the worst way it could possibly go. That might require additional education should you get more ghouls in the future. So, I wouldn't recommend
Why
it.
do you think I asked for your assistance when I did?
worked.
I did not realize the situation was so dire. Well, regardless, that can all be handled another night. I would like to focus on Alexa this evening. Lexus. And she looks to Trevor.
What exactly are you looking to get out of her?
Whatever information we can get on the Sabbat and what they're doing, their goals. We know some. They do love to talk, but I want to know everything.
And you two have... Go ahead.
I want haven locations. I want pack mates. I want to know who her sire was. I want to know if they're alive, if there's more Sabbat packs running around that aren't just hers. It's, yeah.
And you two have ways of verifying what she shares, ensuring its accuracy? Or would you like my assistance?
You do have that ritual that allows you to tell truths, isn't that right?
Yes.
That would be helpful.
I don't.
All right. I will use it. But Lupe, I'll be honest. I can't talk with her and be reasonable. So, ask questions, and I will find out if they are true. That's what I can do.
Easy enough. I can keep you separated.
Okay.
That will be easy enough.
Okay. I'm going to... Lupe, you got chains? That's a silly question. Lupe, where's the chains?
She'll help him get everything that he requires as far as torture material.
He wraps several layers of chains over her, rams a couple of spikes through wrists into the stone, clamps down some hard rebar down into the stone as well. She's not moving a fucking inch. Okay. And then he hovers his hand above the stake. Ready when y'all are.
Is her blood still in torpor, or can I extract some?
You can extract some. You can get it.
Great, I'll do that before the stake is removed.
Yeah. I'm taking some liberties here because Temple is a place of many mysteries. There's a two-way mirror in that room and a small observation area.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that feels very right. That feels very, very right.
So you'll be able to see and hear everything from here. Don't ask me why I have this. She walks out of the room.
All right, Lupe, keep your secrets.
Yeah, let's take the stake out.
Okay. He grabs it with a couple of fingers and pulls it out. She immediately is like, ugh. Ugh. Where am I?
That's not for you to know. You're in a relatively safe location for the moment.
She struggles against the chains in the bar.
You can try all you want, but you're not getting out of this room.
So where do we go from here?
We have some questions for you. And if you don't want to die an incredibly slow, incredibly painful death, you'll answer them. And maybe we can come to an agreement if you cooperate.
Okay.
She looks to Trevor.
Okay.
He's more expert on the Sabbat than she is, so.
Hi, Alexis. Nice to meet you. I am Baron Trevor LePage. Where is your haven? She says, I'm not giving you anything. Not a single thing. Unlike most of you, I'm not going to betray my pack, my church, my people. Not in 1,000 years. Trevor says, okay. All right. Okay. Fine. Right. You understand that physical torment is not our MO. And that it's unlikely that any real harm is going to come to you here besides some perfunctory things. What you need to understand is that I am going to dismantle the Sabbat in this city, whether you like it or not. There's going to be a slow, grinding destruction. And Kidu is not waking up. And we are going to rule over this domain. It is that simple. You already threw shock troops at us. You came at us with Lydia the great usurping snake in the grass. And she just keeps running. You know that she has a demon attached to her, right? And Alexis is like, there's no demon attached to Lydia. You don't know what you're talking about. Lydia is a Sabbat member. We hunt demons. Your lies are falling on deaf ears.
Explain why she had a dagger of demonic origin on her person. Explain the demon I saw.
What do you know about demons? What is a demon?
I know enough.
And do you think you can tell?
I know enough of the unseen.
You're sure you can tell one from another? You're sure that it isn't a wraith, that it's not some fey thing, that it isn't a properly manifested Smitsi? It isn't just some boogeyman with wings?
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
I'm trying to tell you.
I think she's gonna put up awe during this part of the conversation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will switch to entrancement if need be.
Mm-hmm. I'm not convincing anyone of anything. I'm telling you that the Sabbat are loyal. She has drank from the cup of Valdery. She has taken sacrament and hunted alongside us. She has fed us information the entire time that she has been in the city. Lydia is loyal, just not to you.
Valdery can be broken, can it not?
We would know.
Would you?
Her lip twitches a little. Can I get you to make a manipulation plus persuasion?
I love manipulation. Okay, let's do... So many dice. Manipulation... Persuasion... Does being hot help?
Not in this instance.
Super gay.
Okay, I would say that her religious indoctrination has foiled any attempts at seductive grace. Yes.
That's fine.
Boo! Tomato.
Yep. Sorry.
I rolled real bad, so I'm gonna use a willpower. Okay, that is 3 successes total.
3 successes total? Okay.
Yeah, I did not roll great today.
Gotcha. Her eyes start boring holes into the ceiling.
Okay.
And rather than give a proper response in turn, what she does is start speaking. And Cain said unto his children, go forth, and you will sit in the city of Enoch, and the city of Enoch will be our seat of power. And thus did his children sin, and the sins of those children brought the great flood, the destruction of those who would sin against the great father Cain, and we will rise up against the antediluvians. The antediluvians are the shacklers, the chain.
So I'm gonna use entrancement. I'm gonna upgrade to entrancement.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's a rouse check, I believe. Yes.
Yes, it is. And what's the resistance roll?
So I do not get hungrier. The resistance roll is composure and wits.
Composure and wits? Okay.
Versus my charisma and presence. So
perfect.
Charisma...
You need to beat a difficulty number of 4.
and presence.
Don't forget a bonus die for your blood potency if you got it.
Right. Ooh, that's good. 5 successes.
5 successes, okay.
Yes.
Her eyes shoot to yours.
The only god here is me, my sweet little Saban. Now, don't you want to help out December? Wouldn't that...
Where is she?
Oh, I'll tell you if you cooperate.
Bring her out. Let me see her.
She doesn't want to talk to you right now, but I could convince her otherwise.
Why?
If you
Why?
behave.
Why doesn't she want to talk to me?
Well, you know, you've been very troublesome of recent. So, if you would like a glimpse of your beloved December.
Okay.
Where is your haven?
You see someone. You've seen debauchery and you've seen sinning, you have seen all of these different sorts of things, but when someone really goes against a core value of themselves or betrays a great truth of their own soul, you see this look pass over someone that it was dire. She's making a choice. We stay on the water. We've moved out of Airdrie, and we now haven in the steamboat, the Moye. We've moved into an old haven. The wards and protections there still stand. It is our home. Not that it will do you any good.
And why not? But December is gonna roll for, yeah.
Please, December. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm rolling a Resolve Blood Sorcery versus a Composure Occult.
A composure and a... Oh, okay. It's a lot of dice for her.
Yeah, me too, though.
You will need to beat 4 successes.
Let me get a little willpower going here. One second. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 exactly.
Okay. What does it look like on your ritual as you have it complete? What does it look like when it seems that she's telling the truth?
The blood that is like along her finger, because she, for the ritual, she dips her finger into the vessel, and it drips down, but as it drips, it dissolves into mist instead of falling back into the container.
Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
flavor.
She is telling the truth.
Lupe gets the notification, and if you can hear a cat, it tithe her whiskey.
Tithe restoring cat.
You won't be able to get in. The guardians and the wards that are on that place are substantial. Don't bring December. If you come without a full force, you will be killed. It is just that simple.
Guardians and wards, huh? What sort?
Where's December?
No, the deal was that you would cooperate.
I am cooperating.
Keep cooperating.
They are wards against our kind.
Oh.
And there is a true machine of war that lives in those walls.
I love a recurring theme, don't you? She kind of looks at Trevor. Who is your sire?
Irrelevant.
Not to me, it's not.
They're dead. It doesn't matter.
Name.
Peter.
Can I do truth or blood on whether they are dead?
Yeah, hit it. Now that I know the defense roll, let us roll. You will need to beat 3 successes.
5. Messy critical.
Oof.
Ooh. Spicy.
They think it's true.
When the mist dissipates, it changes color, and so Lupe gets a text message. True to her, not to all.
Is your pack the only pack in this region?
Where is she?
Nearby. Answer the question.
Not until I see her.
She'll glance at her phone. And because Lupe is that bitch, she'll pull up like a selfie of her and December together. Here she is. Answer the fucking question. Or I'll start getting creative. I've been experimenting a lot with fire recently. What do you think about that?
I think you're gonna die like the rest.
No. I think I'm going to far outlive you and yours. Answer the fucking question.
My pack is the only pack. Three, 6. Oh, right. That is inconclusive for December.
Lupe just gets a question mark.
So you're acting alone?
Yes.
Who ordered you to be here?
No one ordered us to be here. We're following our faith.
And your faith is chasing your lost love and stirring up trouble in the interim?
Our faith is the faith of Cain.
Right.
We are the next evolution. We are to bring down the Camarilla. We are to slay our enemies and lay low the elders. That is our destiny.
Oh, honey, you think you're special, don't you?
That's rich coming from you.
You don't know anything about me.
Where's December?
Just around the corner.
Alexis shouts. December, please. You can really handle seeing me like this. This is how it is? You're gonna hide behind a wall? While they interrogate me? While they hold me down and torture me?
I think it's at that moment that Lupe, like, fully just backhands her.
She takes the hit.
Now imagine if I was really trying. And her eyes are gonna get, like, very snake-like looking.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you know about releasing Enkidu.
Nothing.
That's a lie.
I know nothing. We aren't releasing him.
We're not playing with technicalities here, my dear. Tell me what you know.
Nothing. I am not the Ductus. And I am not the priest. I
Who are?
am not privy. Oh, you've met one of them.
Which one?
He is my Ductus you have met. He is the one who flew out of the window at the behest of Deacon.
Above table, isn't that one dead?
Yeah, Pothinos killed him.
Yeah, he dead.
Oh, so the only one who knew anything is gone.
Our priest is alive.
And which one's the priest?
I won't tell you.
Is it Lydia?
No.
Well, it's certainly not you.
No, it's not.
She, Well, if she's not going to cooperate, we can just stake her again. Move her to a stronger facility.
She starts to struggle against the bonds a little bit more. Just let me see her. Just let me talk to her. Give me time.
Why do you care so much? You have done nothing but bring December trouble. Do you really think that she cares about you? That she wants anything to do with you? Do you think she would lower herself in such a way?
You don't fucking know her.
Clearly you don't know her anymore.
Why am I still alive?
Because I'm feeling generous today. I can change that.
It's because you know December still cares about me.
Wow, you really think highly of yourself. That's really funny. Coming from someone like you, strapped to a table in my basement. She's gonna take the steak from Trevor. Did you have any other questions for this one? Or can I put her away? We can try another night.
You hit the highlights. I'm good.
She's gonna look at her phone to see if December has any suggestions for a question.
You get nothing.
She will, oh so slowly, put the steak back in.
And you don't know it, but December is watching all of this in hyper focus.
Alexis just looks at the ceiling, doesn't say a word. Well, that was productive.
We should really get one of those places that has that little sunlight thing that just kind of bores a hole through the limbs.
Well, like bamboo?
I've heard it's very... Yeah.
Something like that? Or like, why?
Something like that.
No torture. That's bad.
What?
Just use powers. Just get Deacon to tell us what... Like, he can just show up and make her tell us whatever the hell we want.
Well, we could also do that, but this is more fun.
Well, I mean, you got a lot, so I get it. But, like, there's got to be a limit. Like, she's going to eventually go against her best interest. And, like, well, neither you or I have a power to fucking circumvent that.
That's true.
But
I should probably develop my domination powers a little better.
I mean,
oh, well.
If we were sinister, we'd call Uptown.
She picks up her phone. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, he's actually the scariest person.
She's not gonna call Uptown, but she's gonna text him. I need a favor.
In the ether, you feel offense.
The spirit of Hardestat visits you and says, Deacon didn't like that.
Why can't you both help? Why can't the whole coterie get involved? I'm just
it's because you texted Uptown
the
first.
Dangerous thing.
It's the Baldur's Gate
yeah, that too. That too.
Where it says Deacon disapproves.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you say exactly to Uptown?
She sends a little photo of her holding like a toothpick in her palm. I need a favor.
You get back. You have 2 cows. Milk from one sets you free. The other keeps you in chains. Want a milkshake? With a milkshake emoji.
I love that. She just responds, "Hell yeah."
What'd he say?
And then after that, you get tell Big Trev I say hi.
Why does Uptown call you Big Trev?
Because he's a freak.
We're getting milkshakes.
I was lactose intolerant. In life.
Uptown and I are.
Oh,
really?
Okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I had to take pills. I had to take Lactaid.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Mandy looks into the camera. How dare you?
You do get another serious message from Uptown, though. It is, I don't feel like company, but I'll make an exception. And he drops a pin.
Oh, he's not doing well.
He's not doing well.
I need to check on. Uptown and I have an understanding.
Okay, yeah. Go to him.
I'm gonna go check on him. Yeah. She'll kind of look to Alexis's body. Do you want to get Fox here and we can relocate her somewhere more secure?
I was thinking of calling Lester.
Huh?
December walks in on this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, I was thinking of
Okay.
calling Lester.
Are you okay? She looks to December 1st. You good?
What?
I wasn't sure if there was still any attachment there, but
Yeah, you all right?
I'm fine.
okay.
Not to. Oh, and then Trevor like clues it. Not to eat her.
Okay, why are we calling Lester?
He's a cleanup guy. He'll know where to put her. Like he can. Like he's also a storage specialist. Like he does more than eat people. Like I know it's in the name, but like, or I could call Longtooth, I guess.
Wherever we can keep her that's secure, like where you're keeping Howley, that would be fine for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I called Lester for that too. So.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
She's gonna text Lester, hey. Heart emojis.
He's like, "What's up, girl? Hang loose emoji."
Can you come to Temple? We need to relocate something.
Now or later.
ASAP.
You get a voice memo back. Be right there. I'm just finishing dinner over at Friends.
Excellent. See you soon.
Do I have to eat?
No.
Okay. And then Lester will come and take care of it.
I'm gonna let Trevor pay for that one.
He's like, "Oh, I have Lester on a retainer." He's like, "It's okay. We're homies. I go over and play crib."
Good, because I owe that man more boons than I owe anyone.
How messy have you been?
It's only happened a few times.
Okay, well. Okay. Trevor looks to you and says, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You gonna be all right?
I will try.
I'll start looking for, does she know?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
Can she?
No. Yes, it just happened.
I know.
She wasn't there.
I know. I'm gonna go start looking for him
Otherwise-
already.
Okay.
All right. Then he takes off.
Long story short, Liam is gone.
Gone where?
I'm not sure. My best guess is he has potentially done something to stop all of the Enkidu stuff. And we're saying this out in the hallway, by the way. Cinder block walls and such. Not that I think you can hear really anything when you're in torpor. But this is out of that room. I think he may have locked himself somewhere to prevent Enkidu from escaping. And I think he's there. Wherever that is. But I'm not sure. I have to research the runes that he used. He needed my blood to do it because his wasn't thick enough, which I'm starting to realize is strange.
A lot of people have been after your blood recently.
Yeah, that's been the recurring theme since we got to the city, and I'm not a fan.
It doesn't bode well.
No. No, things need to change here, and now that Strathcona is gone, it will be so much easier. I think we just need to clean up the mess from all of this and figure out how to fix everything.
How to govern,
much as we
you
can.
mean?
Well, yes, but more than that. Supernaturally speaking.
Yes, the real problems.
Correct. Governing is easy. I either need to find someone to do my work for me or do it myself.
So the hard part is what we're still working on.
Correct.
Understood.
I understand you may need time. I am sorry about what happened at the shop.
Oh, which part?
Oh. Well, I'm not sorry about staking Alexis, so I want to get that out of the way. However, I am sorry for what happened to your ghouls. I know they were important to you, but in the moment, all I could see was intent to harm you, and ghoul or not, I cannot abide by that.
I may be upset at their loss. I am certainly the worse for it, but you stepped in. Or what I needed in that moment. I couldn't do anything. And for that, I thank you. I haven't shared much about what the things were like before we became close here in the city, but I did not get out much. The friendship we've built is valuable to me. And so even though I want to know what's happening and follow along with Alexis, I am remembering it's sometimes best to leave those things to the experts. This is a problem I think you can deal with way better than me.
She nods. And if she gets a vibe that you don't want it, she won't, but she'll put her hand on your shoulder. We can talk about it more later if you want to.
That would be appreciated.
Just know I didn't take it lightly. But if it's between one of us and someone else, it's going to be us. That's who I'm going to protect. Every time.
It's difficult to admit, but you're right. I've spent a long time clinging to the edge of their world instead of standing fully in ours. I stand there now with you. You need something, you let me know. And that includes research on this subject if you want my help.
I would like your help.
Okay. Give me a starting point and I'll get to work.
I'll get you the notes tomorrow evening. I need some time to think things through.
Of course.
Thank you. Is your haven safe? Do you have somewhere to stay?
It's definitely not safe.
Okay. She's gonna open up a side door and you see that there's an office, and she'll grab a key off of a peg on the wall. And you see that there's like a keychain with an address on it. If you need somewhere to crash, I have a lot of places like this.
Thank you, Lupe. I would appreciate it. Just for a few nights until I figure out something else.
Whatever you need. I think that's a good place to zoom out.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, realistically, it seems that Lupe would then go and meet with Uptown. Correct?
Yep.
It seems about right. Okay.
Where is Uptown?
That
That's what I
is
wanna
a
know.
good question.
So
Is it fucking
find-
cowboys again?
No. You find
Okay.
the pin. It is way out in the fucking boonies. It's an abandoned warehouse that this time of night no one's ever gonna come near. It is solitude, if you had to pick a place for it. And you walk in, the door's open. Uptown is flat on his back in the middle of this place, and there's an extension cord coming from the wall with a record player. And there is a record sitting there. It's not playing, but he is like sprawled out on his back looking up at the ceiling. And you walk in, like as you're walking in, he says quietly to himself under his breath, "Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit thy bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door." Quoth the raven, nevermore. And then he kind of looks around, looks up at at the clicking of Lupe's heels, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Although they're probably a little more uncertain than usual, because I expect this place is not clean.
It's mostly cleaned up, like, on the way in and in the middle of this room, but, like, so you're not going to trip in your heels,
Okay.
but, like, if you're going anywhere else in this building, you're on your own.
Got it.
Yeah. He looks up. Hey.
Hey. Why the fuck are you way out here?
You know those photos?
Yeah.
Which one was yours?
She'll, it was the young woman with the kind of short hair.
You'll be happy to know she's okay.
She's alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think all pomp and circumstance kind of leaves Lupe, and she just kind of kneels on the floor next to you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a relief beyond reliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was yours?
The old woman.
Who was she?
I pride myself on always knowing exactly what to say. It's a gift and a curse of my clan. For once, I can't tell you in words, Lupe. I can only show you if you're willing to join me at the bottom of this well.
Oh, what the hell? I drove all the way out here.
Uptown sits bolt upright right next to you, eyes looking right into yours. And he goes, "Are you sure?"
It's been a weird night. Can't get that much weirder.
He stands up, dusts himself off, leans down to the record player, drops the needle, and it is Ultimate Santana on vinyl. And he holds his hand out to you. And he looks you in the eyes and says, "Join me." And he's going to use dementation. Not for any malicious purpose, but to have Lupe hallucinate, for lack of a better term, the entire history that he has with Cindy. And as the needle drops, he pulls her into... The only way I can describe it is a sweeping symphonic tango while you hallucinate Uptown meeting Cindy for the first time, the wedding social where he found out that his father-in-law-to-be died, parts of his career in intelligence. He speaks words out loud that don't seem to make sense, except to you while you are hallucinating the context. He tells a story out loud of being away working in Havana, dancing with a woman exactly like he is now, and him saying no when she asks him upstairs, because he knows that this woman is waiting for him at home, and that's not something he's willing to do, and she stabs him when he tells her no. You experience firsthand the sanity-melting dreams of another woman. You experience the person you love the most in the world looking you in the eyes and saying, "There's someone else, isn't there?" And her leaving. You experience the embrace, that sharp pain on the back of your head, and then being buried alive. You understand the context, and you experience the squeezing of a trigger with your finger as the buckshot blasts into the man who took that love away from you. And then you flash through several memories of watching her from afar, knowing that you are kindred and you cannot be with her. You see her grieve in the arms of your brother. And then finally it gets to the memory of that room. For a moment you see the flash of Uptown undoing the bindings on your granddaughter, and then moving into the next room and holding the love of your life as she dies. I think Uptown is paying attention. He can see what Lupe's going through as well. And the dance is something most people would love to experience in their lives with somebody important to them. But in this moment, I think the real tragedy is that both of us would rather be doing it with someone else.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, though it's dementation coming from you because they are bonded, you do catch flashes of what was going through her mind. Liam covered in runes and blood, and torturing Alexis, and flashes of her as a human, flashes of her time with Liam before all of this, before it's over. Just little like splinters of different things. And when it's over and the dance comes to an end, she's gonna hand him a toothpick. I think this counts as one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your wife.
You know, it's the funniest thing. We never even got there.
But that's who she was to you. That's what matters.
Maybe you're right. Sorry about Liam.
If he can be retrieved, then I will retrieve him. They didn't have enough time to make things right. Neither of us did.
You know, I see... When I look at you, Lupe, I see somebody who's constantly focused on solutions. What are you feeling right now?
Well, relieved that the... You'll forgive me for not revealing who she is. Relieved that...
I don't want to know. I learned my lesson when I tried to rub it in Deacon's face.
Relieved that she's alive. And devastated that it happened at all.
Mm-hmm.
Devastated that Liam is gone.
It's okay to be sad.
I know.
It's okay to show it, too.
That is less easy.
Hmm. If you see Texas, let him know Phyllis is okay.
I will let him know.
And ask him what time it is.
What?
Lupe, you know me well enough by now.
Okay.
Do you want my help with Alexis?
I think between you, me, Deacon, if he can make the time with all he has going on, I think the three of us can crack this one. Or kill her. I would prefer that, actually.
Oh, yeah, here's the thing. The second that you're done with her, I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do I get to watch? I'd like to watch.
Yes. I'm going
Excellent.
to kill every single member of that pack with my bare hands if I have to.
I will be more than happy to help.
I
I actually did get to do some killing tonight. You missed it.
Who'd you kill?
Well, some of their shovel heads, I think.
Yeah.
And a much less exciting and not good one. You were there for that, actually. The ghouls.
I'd almost forgotten. Oh,
I think December and I are okay, but I don't feel great about it.
yeah, I need to talk to December too.
I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day, but
They had
Can't
one of
take it back.
hers. No, they had one of hers who wasn't compromised and she didn't make it.
oh,
Yeah.
more loss. We're going to take everything from them.
Before you go, you need to know there's a guy, his name's Moshar. He's a part of their pack. He's the one who tortured me while I was in there. And I managed to get in his head and drive him batshit fucking crazy.
And
When I went back to get their leverage out from under them, he had flipped a coin and killed half of them.
oh,
Yeah. I don't know what
Okay.
their leadership structure looks like, but if I had to hazard a guess, he's probably somewhere near the top. He was going move for move in a mental chess game with me. So.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. I also think he's Banu Hakim.
She just kind of rolls her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My least favorite kind of kindred.
All flash, no substance.
Mm-hmm. All right. Wow.
Seriously, are you okay?
No. Not at all.
I think that's the most honest thing I've ever heard you say, Lupe.
Well, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, and who's going to believe you? She just
They
kind
weren't
of
gonna
smiles.
He looks at you with narrowed eyes, and he's like, they weren't going to believe me anyways.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you need a ride back, or are you going to stay here?
I should probably go. Do you know where Modi and I stay?
No, but I'd love to find out.
Got something in your teeth?
Always. And she hands him another toothpick.
All right. Yeah, I need to catch up with him. If you would be so kind.
Yeah, let's go. Isaiah's probably having a heart attack in the car waiting for me to come back. She walks with you to, like, one of these big blacked out SUVs. She's not as, she's bougie like Deacon, but not so obvious.
He's packed up very particularly. Uptown's usually a pretty messy, find his way through the situation kind of guys, but you watch him meticulously pack up this record player, gently pick the record up, not touching any of the surface where the tracks are, into the sleeve, into the cover, and then very gently tucks it under his arm. And the last thing he says as they walk out together, she gave me my first ever record. In case you wondered why the gifts that I've given are records.
That's sweet. I like that.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you, are they?
I guess not.
He gets
I'm
in
gonna
the
keep
car.
that one for me. How before we go, just for my own gratification, is Isaiah just like completely on edge?
Isaiah's
Because we're in the middle of nowhere.
Isaiah's super calm and collected. Which
Okay.
which he's like looking, he's doing his hypervigilant thing. He's like, Where to? Where are we going? What's going on?
I give him directions to the bunker that Modi and I live in.
Yeah, for sure.
Is this where I find out that Modi is a kindred?
Uptown will say, you don't want to see this place, to make sure that Lupe doesn't come inside.
Oh yeah, if you tell her it's like a frat house or something, she's gonna wring
Yeah.
her nose and be like, never mind.
Yeah, no, this is Modi and I's frat house bunker.
Next
You
time I
wanna
visit,
come-
you can clean up before I show up.
I'll see what I can do.
We're gonna switch over to I think before we go, because we're running on time. We're gonna just switch real quick to Modi and Uptown.
Okay.
That's where it's probably gonna be our last scene for the evening.
Uptown comes inside, record player under his arm. Do I find Modi inside?
You find Modi sitting inside. He's playing Arc Raiders. just being a degenerate. He's like
Yeah.
crouched on a gaming chair, like a gargoyle. He's got
He doesn't get that lactic acid buildup anymore, so
no.
he's been doing it
He's
for
doing
several hours.
full goblin mode.
Yeah.
And he looks over to you, and he's just like, he gives you like the flash of eyes, and he's like, "You're back."
Hey, man.
You all right?
Not even remotely.
Me either.
You go first.
Okay. I wanna go first. I'm a vampire now. Now. I drink blood. Was that Lupe?
Yeah, Lupe dropped me off.
Why didn't you come in?
Because I told her what it looks like in here.
What do you mean? And he looks around. He's like, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
She can hang.
I don't remember. We need to fucking get our ducks in a row.
I'm lonely.
We agreed
So,
that we were gonna tell
saying-
everyone that you're my sire, and if anyone in the coterie is gonna figure it
Yeah.
out in a fucking minute besides Deacon, it's Lupe.
Yeah, but she's real cool.
How bad do you... I'm not even gonna ask.
Whatever.
How bad you want her dead. Anyways, I gotta teach you some stuff first. to
Okay.
make it believable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Why? Being dead sucks.
Yeah.
I tried eating pizza. Can't.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to stay up and play video games all day. Can't do that.
Yep.
The night vision's cool. I dig that.
Wait, what?
Like, that's pretty cool, right? Like, y'all get night vision.
Did you... Not all of us do.
What you mean?
Do you know Auspex already?
I can see in the dark. I can.
People listen to you. I
People
remember
listen to
that
me.
one.
Yeah, and maybe I did some magic. Maybe I did magic. Maybe I did magic about it. Maybe I did some magic about it and it worked. Maybe I did that. Maybe I'm good at it.
No, I know you were a ghoul for a Tremere for a really long time. Did you pop out the vampire pussy with blood sorcery?
Did that. I don't have the Heidi one.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't
So I gotta
have
teach-
and I
gotta
hit
teach
my
you that.
hand with a hammer and it sucked.
You don't have fortitude?
Don't think so.
Modi, whoever's blood you used to turn yourself, it wasn't Kyle Strathcona's.
That's crazy.
Or it was, and that wasn't Kyle Strathcona.
Also crazy.
I'm getting very close to learning a power where I can read people's thoughts.
Can I ask, like, December or Lupe, can't they do magic about it? Lavali could do magic about it. Usually.
So, yeah, we can do that, but then we also... Okay, but if you're not a Ventru, then that saves us a lot of fucking headache.
Does it?
Yeah, the only reason that I was being so hardcore about pretending that you're a Malkavian is to pretend that you're not a
How do we
Ventru.
find out?
December and Lupe can tell us, but here's the thing, if they find out that you're a fucking Ventru,
Right.
then our problems skyrocket exponentially and immediately.
Even if we tell December, December's nice.
Yeah. No, the thing is, either way, you're not going to be allowed to be your own guy. You're going to have to, like, have somebody show you the ropes.
I'm not opposed to that. I just
Okay.
don't want, I don't want Deacon to kill me or be mad at me. I like Deacon.
That's exactly, here's the thing, that's exactly why, if you're a Ventru, we have to hide it. Because any Ventru who finds out that you stole
Okay,
another Ventru
we're getting cyclical here. We're
yourself.
getting cyclical here.
Yeah, we're getting cyclical. Yeah, we cannot tell anyone if you're a Ventru. Because they get so fucking big, the stick twists up their ass about that. Like, kill you twists up their ass.
Okay, well, I don't know what I am. I stole blood
Yeah.
from Kyle Strathcona.
Okay.
I know this. If he wasn't what he was, then that has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Well, then let's bite the bullet and have December test, and if you come back Ventru, then I will just pay her to not ever say a word. And she can have one up on me for a long fucking time.
Okay. I will also owe her. I have credit now.
No.
I have credit now. It's just bad credit, but I can get a loan of a boon.
Yeah, it's from me, whoever's looking out for you.
Why?
That's...
We're
You know what?
the
What am I fucking
Anarchs,
talking
right?
about? Yeah, that's Camarilla bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying this.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't
okay.
mean that. I didn't mean that. Came out rude.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
my
both
turn.
pretty fragile, yeah.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
The woman that I loved for my entire mortal life and the one that I watched out for my entire death died tonight. Sabat killed her. Thousand-yard stare.
That's rough, buddy. That's real rough. That's way worse than mine.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What do you want to do?
Thanks.
What do you want to do about it? How do you want to do about it? Are we killing people? I gave my grenades to Deacon.
Oh, yeah. I need, like, a night, maybe two.
We should talk to
just sit
Texas.
in this. To just sit in this, yeah. And then I'm going to find every single member of that Sabat pack and make their insides into their outsides. That's what's going to happen.
I have... Okay. I've been fucking around since you were gone.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
Experimenting with stuff. Messing around.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have old rituals from Lavali.
Okay.
Okay. Some other...
Learn them now?
No, I have them. I used them.
Yeah, okay.
I used one to track down this kid from 7-Eleven. Scared him. Didn't mean to do that.
Wait. Which kid from 7-Eleven?
Don't fucking worry about it.
No.
No, he gave me shitty coffee and I scared him. But it was mostly to find out that the tracking ritual worked, and it does. Now, I went a little further, and I can scry people like Lavali could.
Like remotely spy on them, but mystically?
Yes. I need a bowl. I need wine. I need blood, and I need powdered silver, and I can do it.
Yeah, all of those are pretty easy except the powdered silver.
Well, give me a fucking necklace and I can make it. Like, it's fine.
Suppose.
But
do you need to know their name? Like, how does this work?
I need something from them.
Okay.
I need a piece from them. I had a piece of Lavali.
Okay.
And I know where his homunculus is.
What's a homunculus?
It's like a flesh gremlin kind of thing.
Like an animated body type thing? Like a Frankenstein monster?
Yeah, it's like Frankenstein mixed with like a clay goober, like kind of vibe. Lavali had.
Oh,
them.
okay, yeah.
He has one.
To put that together.
Had one, and that was the. And
was that the thing that was at Elysium? Yeah.
Don't know. Wasn't there.
I remember hearing something about that, but yes.
It's back at the Chantry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not convinced that the Chantry isn't still being used.
I swear to God, if that fucker's not 6 feet deep.
No, I don't know. I think Lavali's dead. I tried to scry Lavali because I have a bunch of his shit. Fucking nothing. He's dead. He's dead as fuck. Yeah, like he gone. Like he's definitely gone. Yeah. But the homunculus is alive, and that's what I got. But it.
Do you have to scry a person, or can you do it on a place?
What I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Is whether or
What's
not
your theory?
My theory is that this Sabbat pack has infiltrated way further than we thought.
Yeah.
And I'm almost convinced that at this point, now that you're telling me that, well, my powers aren't right, that Strathcona was never fucking Strathcona. Not since he came to this not since he came to this fucking city. And whoever the hell we killed isn't Strathcona.
I think you're right. Okay. Yeah, we need to talk to December. So I think we should go find her.
Okay.
Yeah. Because especially now that we have all these suspicions about Strathcona wasn't actually Strathcona, you used his blood to turn yourself. Like, there's so much shit going on. The less people that know where here is, the better.
Yeah, for sure.
At least until we can get you figured out.
Okay. Oh god, I miss 7-Eleven taquitos. This sucks. This all sucks. I don't want to.
Have you drank blood yet?
No.
You know what? Let's go do that. I need to show you the ropes. I need to get my mind off.
Can I just drink it from a bag?
Well, actually, that's a really good litmus test for whether you're a fucking Ventru or not.
Why?
Because the Ventru have a very specific. We all have the clan weaknesses, right? I see the world differently than everybody else.
Sure.
And okay, so Ventru have to feed on a very specific type of person.
Yeah, mine was it was the Chili's waitress.
Is that the only person you've tried feeding on?
Yeah. It might have just been a Chili's waitress thing though.
Yeah.
I had an axe.
It could. Yeah, okay. Let's try feeding you a blood bag and see what happens.
Okay. Give me one. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Okay. Uptown will walk over to the fridge, and he's got like one or two
Sure, yeah.
that he kind of snags from Deacon's fridge every time he's over at the motorcycle club.
Yeah, sure. He's like, do we heat this up? Is it like
Microwave? It's in plastic, man.
do I put it in a bowl and you like eat it with a spoon? I put it in a cup and get a
Uptown
straw?
just takes it, and it has a little tube, and he just like cracks the tube, and he's like, all right, just drink out of it.
Like a Capri Sun?
Like a Capri Sun, man.
Oh, God. Can't it have like, can it not be like food? Is it not, can I not like cook it into something?
You want to
like,
bite into the side of it?
oh,
like an animal,
God.
I guess.
No, I don't. No,
Okay.
this is gross. All right,
Yeah.
give me your stupid fucking Capri Sun. All right. And he like starts drinking it and he's like, it's good.
What do you mean it's good?
I mean, it's good. It tastes good.
Tastes like it doesn't taste cold and rancid and gross.
Tastes like O positive. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
Okay, most of us think drinking from a bag tastes mediocre, gross, rancid, like
Yeah, okay,
it's
well,
fine.
I liked fucking, I liked, you know, Sabaros as a fucking mortal. That probably means my taste buds are a little fucked.
okay.
You
that's
know,
a good
like,
sign.
I was a big Long John Silver's guy.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's probably another nail in the coffin of not a Ventru.
Maybe. I don't know. I preferred cheese shreds instead of cheese curds for my poutines.
The
Like-
fuck is wrong with you?
I
dude?
don't
I've
know.
been nearly half a century, and curds over shreds any day.
I don't like the squeaky in my teeth.
Okay, since I died, I get that. Like I think the embrace gave me sensory nightmare issues. You know what I mean?
Okay. Anyway, this isn't bad. What does that mean?
Okay. I think it's starting to confirm the theory that that wasn't Strathcona.
Or it was, and he lied about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He was just a big lying liar. Was he even a fucking Ventru?
From all of the history I've heard of Calgary in our circles, Strathcona's been around for like 1,000 years, dude, and he was a Ventru.
Yeah, fuck this. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
No.
I don't give a shit. He's dead now, and he was dumb when he was alive, and he's dumb when he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
He's dead?
Yeah. Felt
Okay.
that.
Wait, felt it?
Yeah, did you not get a text or something? Oh, I
Uptown
thought
pulls out his phone.
Oh, I
Has
thought you
anyone
knew.
texted him?
I don't think anybody messaged Uptown that Strathcona was dead or anything. No, you're so out of the
Kyle
loop.
Strathcona is dead?
I think so.
It's the first bit of good news I've had all night.
Yeah. I don't know who did it. Fucking. Actually, do you want to put a bet? You want to bet on it?
$100 says it was
$100? What am I, a fucking 9-year-old? $1,000 says
Texas. Yeah.
Texas.
I already said Texas first.
Yeah, but your bet was moot, so I'm saying Texas.
I'm not taking that bet.
Why?
Because I know it was Texas.
Pussy. Take the bet. What do you got to lose? $1,000? Who cares? You got money.
No. No, I don't. I donated it all.
To what?
I did a prank on Deacon.
What?
Gave it all to the I gave it all to the University of Calgary's art department to throw a gala in his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Weird energy,
Also,
man.
ever since that, yeah. I haven't been good for a while.
Were you ever?
Uptown kind of like falls into a chair, like a leather recliner, with his head in his hands. Her name was Cindy.
Oh, God, right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We can't even
You know
go...
Dude, she had fucking, like, cancer. Like,
Oh,
really
my
bad.
God!
Yeah, like, she was old, and it was, like, getting to be her time, and it was a very natural thing. And, like, I was, like, about to, like, very peacefully say goodbye, and then the Sabbat dragged this old, bedridden, sick woman out of there and chained her up by her wrists.
Man.
Yeah. I was already having a hard enough time with,
Yeah.
like, letting go and doing all of that.
Yeah, and the apocalypse. It's a big one, too.
At this point, I don't fucking care about the apocalypse.
It's a hard line.
Yeah. If it happens, oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Real shit.
what do I have to live for now?
Me? I'm your kid, Dad. It's the way it works. Don't whinge on this.
No. Here's the thing. Her and I always talked about having kids, and I never got the chance.
Well, I'm the worst. And now I'm yours. That's how it works.
You know, if I've heard stories about the Hecata, like them doing stuff with ghosts.
Yeah. Oh.
So if she's hanging around as a ghost, I know she's cackling at that.
Ghost wife. Yeah. Big up Cindy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, kid.
Damn. You want to pour one out?
Yes, we're gonna pour one out,
Right.
and then we're gonna start your, what did you call them? Training arc?
He like starts like pouring blood all on your carpet.
Yeah.
I think this one's
You
for
can
you.
throw that out later.
This one's for you.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
I do it too.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
now we
training
start-
arc time. Yeah, for sure. You are the
Okay.
Hashira to my you are my
The what?
You are my Tengen to my Tanjiro. You are my Kakashi to my Naruto. You're my Jiraiya because you're a weird, horny old guy. You're my what's that guy from Dragon Ball Z with the antenna on the planet? Can't remember his name. You're that, and I'm Goku.
I don't get these references, but I understand the concept.
You are a hyperbaric time chamber, and I'm inside you.
Oh, also, I hear you and Pothanos are good friends now.
Yeah, dude, he's like my homie. He's like my best friend, for sure. Big
You
time.
know what? I've
been teaching him the worst fucking shit.
Dude, I saw some text messages that he was
So
sending
good.
to December.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's the funniest shit.
Isn't it? I thought I'm pretty proud of myself. I showed him the very first thing I gave that man a phone and I showed him Reddit. It was fucking crazy. He's
Uptown
like,
puts a hand on his shoulder, looks him dead in the eyes,
Yeah.
and says, "Son, I'm proud of you."
he was all like, the Library of Alexandria is not dead, bro. And I was like, it's like the same thing, man. And yeah, then he started looking up like recipes for like old German soups and stuff, and it kind of just escalated from there. And now he's like a big One Punch Man guy. So it's a slippery
Is that
slope.
another anime?
It's an anime thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm starting to get it. I'll get there eventually.
yeah. He read a scary story and he got kind of spooked.
How did he get spooked?
Because he doesn't know what Benadryl is, and he didn't understand what a hat mail was or anything like that. Like, he doesn't know. He's like, can I take too much of this? And I'm like, no, dude, it's a pill. And he's like, what are pills? And I was like, all right, we started you with a deep end. So we're kind of working backwards from Benadryl and anime towards, like, you know,
basic
the
medical
Industrial
concept.
Revolution and stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
okay.
Like, it's
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a good guy. He's like the best of us, and he's also like really smitten with December, and that's real sweet. So, you know, talks to me about her like she's like this, you know, this like lady in waiting, and he's like the night apparent or the night attendant kind of thing, and like he talks about it like that. I don't think it's like a smoochy thing. I think it's more like a chivalry thing. So it's really cute. It's fucking great.
I read a lot in. I don't know if I told you this, but I was going to school to be a lawyer at one point. I did my undergrad in English.
Yep.
So I've read a lot of that kind of stuff.
Right.
From back then.
It's like Sir Gawain and the Green Knight shit.
Yeah. Round Table.
Yeah. Arthur.
Yeah.
All that. Merlin. That's me.
You know, Modi, I've been playing a lot of shit really close to my chest for a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big poetry guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a big Edgar Allan Poe fan.
Oh.
You read any of his stuff?
Yeah, of course. I was 13 in the early 2000s. Of course I fucking did. I wrote like slash fic between like him and like all sorts of shit. It was crazy. Yeah.
Flash fic?
It's an AO3 thing. You wouldn't get it. It's whatever. Anyway, yeah, honestly, if you want to like write some poetry, I can show you like some cool anonymous sites where you can like get your feelings out. It's great. It's a great idea. I showed Pothinos. He has account. He has an AO3 account.
Yes.
Yeah. He's been doing some reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. So I got to teach you obfuscate.
Another day.
Another day.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game and we're done. We're done here.
Okay.
You want to play some
I'm gonna
video
go to
games with me?
bed.
No, play some video games with me. You're sad.
Sure. What video game would you like to play with me, Modi? What do you think I'll be good at?
What do I think you'll be? Let's play. It Takes Two. Let's play It Takes Two. Let's play that. We'll do like a good little co-op adventure, and it's got some feelings in it, and we can, or like Split Fiction, or like we can play Portal 2, something co-op and fun.
All right, I trust
With puzzles and stuff like that. Don't use your stupid fucking Malkavian bullshit on it though. Don't.
Yeah, let's do
Don't.
a puzzle game.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to
I've never
zoom
seen
out.
the worst ass
Yeah, and then you
at
beat the
puzzle
shit out of him,
games.
and he can't be convinced that you weren't using Malkavian bullshit when really you're just good at it.
What the fuck is AO3?
AO3 is like a smut website and also like a
Yeah.
creative writing website. Like it's.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a second.
How dare you? That is
dare
not accurate.
No, it's not.
AO3
Most
is a
Most
place.
of the fiction on there
Yes.
is not smut.
That's correct.
The larger
first thing I heard is what is true
memes about AO3 are definitely like ha ha ha. It's where
About
smut
the
is
smut.
written. However, it is a fiction website where people can go and make accounts and write slash fiction,
fiction,
and
a
it's
lot of,
got
yeah.
really good categorizations and amazing safety tools for things that you do and do not want to see. AO3 is fucking cool. That being said, Modi's using it for smut. Like that's clearly what
You
he's doing.
said smut, so that's what it is to me now.
Yeah, all right. But no, it's actually a pretty fucking cool. It's a pretty cool website. So, folks, that's us. That's us for the evening. We were gonna get to another scene, but we got too busy yapping as Uptown and Modi. I felt like that was a good decompression. So. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for following along. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. Just a broad casting out of that energy to the audience, to the watchers at home. Thanks for everything, because we like literally wouldn't be doing this without you. Y'all are wonderful. And we love your dogs. Y'all are great. Let's and your cats, yeah, your dogs, your cats, your all of it. Let's check and see really quickly who is live at the moment. We're looking at Fusca's live. Robert's live, but is Robert live? No.
Just our pal forever GM Justin is also alive right now.
Justin, our boy Justin is absolutely live. Let's see.
I don't think I follow Justin.
No, Justin's
follow
good
him.
people. Justin's good people.
Oh, yeah.
At least on Twitch.
Of the Sour Patch.
Justin's only good on Twitch. That's right. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone else,
God.
absolute gremlin.
No. I was saying
absolute
I
I knew
think
what you meant.
follow
I
him
knew
on
what you
Twitch.
meant. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I think we're gonna keep with our standard. We're gonna hit Captain Robert. Just because I like to keep the ball rolling on people playing TTRPGs. Yeah, that's where I like to keep the energy flowing. So we are going to
There's more to imagine when you open an RBC student
kill that. Do this. Hit this. Boom. Slash.
Bop it, twist it. That's what
Pull
Eric's
it.
doing.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Oh, what? What do you mean? What do you mean invalid username? Don't you lie to me.
Yes, you've been typing in the wrong person this entire time, Aaron.
I was. It's because you don't use @ for the raid command. All right, folks. Go show Captain Robert that Another World Tabletop Love. Check out his D&D content. He's a decent fella. And stay tuned for Tuesday when we come back to the Last Ideal, our Cosmere RPG game. And then catch us next Saturday for an interlude. It is a guaranteed interlude because Charmy is at a birthday party. So we are going to be missing out on our Good Girl December, but we will be our horrifying monster December, but we're gonna step into the past of some of these characters. Yeah. So see you later, folks. Bye bye.